hey-oh, gooba, 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 gooba. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey everyone, it's MrFlyingPIgHD here. What the? I'll tell you why I'm so happy. I just finished work on a Friday, fully paid till the end of the day because the phone system's down. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Oh no. No. Anyway, so yeah, so it's Friday, got a long weekend now. Given me the opportunity to make this video. Just thought I'd have my opinion, share my opinion with you, who I want Manchester United to realistically go out and sign this summer. We're talking about a club that needs to make massive investment, new manager Van Gaal coming in. We need to make big investment to get right back up there challenging for trophies. So hopefully we will spend some money. Hopefully, even though we haven't got Champions League football, this is Manchester United with the money, paying the money for the wages, paying the teams the money for the services of the player, then surely we will be able to sign some top class players. And where do we need players? Well, you know, we've lost Ferdinand and Vidic this summer now, so that's a position we're definitely lacking in. We got Evans, Smalling, both good defenders, but I don't think they're up there world class. You know, Phil Jones, I think definitely is a top quality player. I'd like to see him played at centre back. Phil Jones at centre back. Every time he plays, they seem to play really well. You know, they play him at, or Moisey was playing him at right back. He gets played in centre mid a lot, CDM role. So there's a lot of opinion and debate about what his actual best position is, but I personally think, given the opportunities as a centre-back, reaffirm his position there, let him ply his trade, let him learn, and he's going to be a top-quality centre-back, you know, could be a potential sort of Sergio Ramos, PK-like ball-playing, you know, top-quality all-round footballer, but with, you know, good top-quality defender too. Oh, Phil Jones. Anyway, so but we definitely need to sign a centre-back 100%. And who's out there? Well, you look at players like Dante, I think he's a very good player. But I'd personally like to see Hummels come in from Dortmund, just simply because he is a top-quality centre-back. I think he'd really plug a hole, you know, in terms of Vidic leaving. And that's exactly what we need. We just need a world-class centre-back, somebody to come in. Yeah, you know, it'd be great to go out there and buy Sergio Ramos or PK, bring PK back to United, something like that. But it's not really going to happen, is it? Then those teams aren't going to let go of them. Those particular players have got no need to move because they're basically at one of the three, you know, biggest clubs in the world. So, yeah, but in terms of Hummels, I think he's a player we could sign. I think also from that side, Marco Reus. We need a top-quality forward winger, like attacking winger, like Nani was a few years ago before he was an absolute melter, you know, actually get a player who's going to contribute goals from that position, set up a lot of goals. Marco Reus is a quality player. If you ever watch the Bundesliga, I mean, my extent of watching the Bundesliga is the Bundesliga highlights show on freaking ITV once a week, so which is like match of the day. So you do get to see a lot of the play, but it's not really an in-depth analysis of their performances or anything. But he does look like a top quality player, and had a good season. I'd be very happy if we could sign Marco Reus. Then who do we need? Well, we need a big problem with Manchester United has been losing the player like Roy Keane. We haven't really replaced that player. I mean, Darren Fletcher had a spell where he was an absolute boss for a while. Obviously, he got ill, and hopefully there's a future for him. But in all seriousness, we need to sign a top quality player in that position. And who are top quality players in that position? Well, you've got that William Carvalho guy over at Lisbon who's had an excellent season. He's definitely in with a shout, a player that I'd like to see us sign. I mean, it's a bit of a gamble bringing him over to a new league, but he's had a really good season. If not him, I think Schneiderlin for Southampton's had a particularly good season, and probably wouldn't cost all that much money to actually bring into Manchester United. Good player, good squad player. We need to get a few really top quality players, but also a couple of squad players as well. Get that Fellaini guy out of the way. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing, Fellaini? No, mate. So, anything to improve that position of the team. Also, if you could get hold of Vidal would be quality. I know he signed a new contract not so long ago, but I don't really think contracts mean shit, Bullshit talks and... No, money talks and bullshit walks. That's what I meant to say. So, yes, that's what I think. Who else? Oh, yeah, Luke Shaw. There was a bit of a rumour going on, £27 million bid, and United in talks with Southampton. Hopefully that'll be coming to fruition, because that's a player who's had another quality season at Southampton, and has got the potential, at least, to be, who's to say he could be the next Gareth Bale? Give him 5 years. Could be the next Gareth Bale. He's that type of quality, attacking fullback. So, I definitely think signing him would be quality, because then you've got the experience of Patrice Evra, just signed a new contract. I think that's a right decision. We need a bit of experience. He is Manchester United through and through, been in for a long time, great servant for the club. And get Evra there. Also, get Evra deputising for Luke Shaw, or just rotating them, and that to me seems like you've got the experience there. helping the young talent of Luke Shaw progress as a footballer, progress as a person, and hopefully become a stalwart for Manchester United. So basically those are the players I want to sign. I think the key areas we need is a centre back, maybe even two, because let's be honest, we've lost Ferdy and Vidic. So we probably do need two centre backs, and then left back would be great. Shaw, someone like that. If not Shaw, then maybe like Fabio Quantrell or somebody, Leighton Baines. I don't know. Right back, I think Raphael is quality. No need to really worry about too much about him. People have got mixed opinions on him, but Raphael's had a good season out of a bunch of players who didn't really have a good season. I mean, not a sparkling season or nothing, but good freaking season. So he's definitely just going to get better, in my opinion. We've got the forwards in RVP, Rooney, Welbeck, Hernandez. That's not really a problem area. In the midfield now we've got Mata. If we could get a player like Royce, and you've also got sort of Rooney, who can play deeper. Carrick, Fletch hopefully coming on. Fellaini can get sold for 2.5 million to Sparta Prague or something. Just jog on, mate. Actually, loan him out to Genk. Let's loan that guy out to Genk immediately. And get your freaking haircut as well, mate. Anyway, so that's what I think. What do you think about it? Let me know below. There's so much debate. People have got totally different opinions on who players should sign. That's who I want to see sign. Is it who I think United are going to sign? Maybe one or two of them. Sure, definitely seems like a possibility. But it really depends on Van Gaal's approach, how he wants to approach it. Is he going to just, start afresh, or is he actually going to go for players that he knows, that he's worked with, bring some Dutch players in? The talk of that Strootman guy, I think he's injured at the moment, but he's a player that's been on United's radar for a while. Even players like Robin, I'd see Robin at United. He's a bit of a cuck, don't get me wrong, but he's a top quality player, and we could certainly do that. Our wingers have been really poor. And then also we've got the likes of Januzaj, who I just thought of him because he wasn't poor this season, and he's got the potential to come on and be a really, really good player for Manchester United this season, if this season's anything to go by. So I think we're 3 or 4 world-class signings away from being right up there in terms of having a really, really strong 11, just as good as anybody else's. But also we need a couple of squad players as well, just to strengthen that. I'll probably need 2 centre-backs. What do you think below? Let me know. Who would you most like to see? Please number them 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 of the 5 players you'd most like to see join Manchester United this summer. And this is MrFlyingPIgHD. Thank you very much for watching. Please give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. You can follow me on Twitter at MrFlyingPIgHD. And yeah, let me know below. Take it easy. Have a good one. Friday!